brought it down there to you.
As their guys are ready to do battle between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Denver Broncos. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line.
Oh, nugget.
Maybe a couple up to the 35. Second down following the run. Now they'll run.
Oh.
And he'll get this up
Good
to
move.
about the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Oh no, that's Slaughter. Yeah, nah, we can't let that. I know who that nigga is.
Now they go screen. It's complete.
Oh.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 9 yards on the opening drive because, Brandon, when guys come up to get to the quarterback, that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked full on the carry there. Second and 8. He's looking for some room.
Excuse me.
I think he was lucky to get a couple yards. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now a handoff looking right. And that play will go 99. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down.
Their running back's pretty good, but
a good gain there on 3rd and 8.
got to go, bitch. Oh, they going for it? Yeah, they probably are.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good.
Don't hate. I'm still unaffected.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And
Man, you need to pick that Madden back up, man. Try your hand out of this shit, you know? Doing this football thing. You're getting older now. It's a little bonding thing we could do, you know? I mean, real football, not necessarily. Huh? I didn't hear what you said.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48.
Oh, it wouldn't matter. Once you download shit, it's still in your library anyway. So even when you delete it, you can just go back to the library and add it. But I mean, like, you know, real life football as far as our bonding thing. Because I've always loved football, but I didn't get deep into it until I got older, you know. But I played football when I was a kid. Huh?
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie,
it's really not, though. It's not, especially when you're an Eagles fan. It's really not, son. It's just, you got to at least go with me to a game or something.
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had
You see, though, it's not really a, what do you mean by that, though? Yeah, there's going to be people there that aren't real fans, but you know, people like me don't worry about people like that, because I'm a real, like when I go to Durham Bulls games, I know that there's a bunch of millennials down there that are just there because this is the cool place to hang out. You know what I'm saying? But, I mean, the last time I went, went to the Durham Bowl. I went on start. I got the last 2 tickets, and these 2 tickets were for fucking the grass. The Durham Bulls games ain't never been sold out like that, and they won the championship last year. So I'm like, all right, you know, I know this is all a new little millennial thing, but I mean, fuck it. I'm out here to, you know, have a good time and enjoy the team, enjoy some baseball and outings, and all that shit. Like when I went to the Carolina Panthers, well, I ain't gonna say they suck, but their fans suck. Their fans aren't like Eagles fans. You know what I mean? They're not gonna be. Everybody's not like that. Everybody isn't diehards, and you know, some people just like to go out to events, and just so happens sporting events are one of the most popular things right now. You know what I mean? But it's fun. You know, when you go out, especially if you're with somebody who's enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? And it's even more fun at that point. And I love it. Being at FedEx Field and shit like that, that shit was, you know, even them fans, like, they never even gave me a hard time. I'll be in there with motherfucking Eagles down. You know what I mean? Like, hat, shirt, green towel on me in the club section. You know, maybe one person might say something, but they not like that. They wouldn't even say nothing. They would wait for the Redskins to go up and just look at me like, yeah, and clap really hard. That's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? That's the most they do. Like, oh, man. Fuck out of here. You can't even go into no. You're going to get stabbed, punched, popcorn, beer, something. You're going to talk about your mom, your grandmom, everybody.
I think I need my friends from MIT to come in and help.
I was just reading an article today, Eli Manning talking about playing in Philly. He was like, it's just really hard to get used to at first. He said like, it takes like 2 years. He said it takes like 2 years to have get used to a 9-year-old giving you 2 middle fingers and talking about your mom. You know what I'm saying? He said, now fast forward to where I am now in my career, that 9-year-old is 25 with a 4-year-old. And he's training him to do the same shit. You got it damn right. That's just how it is, man. With us, I don't know about everybody else, but with us, that's how it is. And I love it. I embrace it.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
But what do you mean by that when you say that? I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Gets ready to head back onto the field. Last time out,
yes.
They had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay.
But it's really not, though. I mean, it's not fleeting to me, so that's why I don't understand what you mean. Fleeting to who and how? And I guess what I mean, like. Maybe it is to you because you don't have a team.
Less of a field goal attempt for him.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call,
yeah, it's sports. Next man up. I mean,
let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Well, that's how I was when I was younger. That's how I was when I was younger. That's why it took me a while to get into it, you know, because I was still young. I was still going out playing basketball, playing football, having, you know, a good time and all that shit. That's why I don't even really watch basketball that much now. It's like, why watch something I can actually go out and do? But, you know, when you get older, it's entertainment. That's it. It's just entertainment.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in and it was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you.
And I think once you go out, you'll enjoy the atmosphere. You'll like the vibe. You'll like the. Well, I can't say a whole. It depends on what stadium you're going to, or what game you're watching, what team it is. That really depends.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
You go to an Eagles game, you'll love that shit. And you won't find another game like it. You go to a Raiders game, you'll love that shit. You go to that's the only two I can think of right now. You know, you go to an Eagles game in Philly, you'll understand exactly what I mean. Yeah, you go to one with me, you'll understand exactly what it is, you know, because I draw that kind of attention anyway. So it's going to be like that. Even if it ain't one of them type of games, it's going to be one of those type of games.
To a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Go to a Packers game with your Uncle Eddie. I'm sure you'll figure it.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in
or basketball game for that matter. See that, and that's the one thing that I hate, that even though we miss a lot of time, but we still have a close relationship, and we still, you know, knew what the deal was, even though we weren't together all the time. That's the one thing that I regret, because like I didn't get to take you to your first baseball game and your first football game and your first basketball game. Being under my tutelage in those situations, you probably have a different outlook on that shit right now as it is. You know, and people in Rockingham were doing the same shit with Elijah. I got to take him to his first baseball game, but, you know, not his first basketball game, but his first football game. You know, I took him to the Panthers and the Falcons and stuff, you know, and just certain shit is supposed to be reserved for father and son, and I don't give a fuck if you want to do something nice for a kid. Let the dad goddamn do it. It's just certain things that are reserved for father and son for first fucking time, you know what I mean? And everybody that your mom got with and everybody Barbie got with, they all tried to do that shit. I would never do that to another nigga's kid. Like, I just wouldn't do that. There's boundaries, man. And there's certain ones you just don't cross. Right. Well, he should. Dorsey understands that because he knows my thought process on that situation, and then he knows also what his dad did for me. So I don't know. I guess people just look at things, you know. I don't know.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best.
Right, yeah, that's a touchy. I mean, yeah. I wouldn't comment on that if I had saw that, because everybody knows I have a double standard with that. You know what I mean? I just do. I couldn't be around no other nigga's kid and being around another nigga kid and taking care of another nigga kid when I can't see mine. At night I'm crying because I can't see mine. How the fuck can I be around somebody else's kid? I can't do that. So I couldn't date chicks that had kids. I would refuse to be around women that had kids. They want to be all up in your lap and come around you. No, man, I couldn't do it. My baby's not here. My son is somewhere else with his mom and some other nigga. And I don't need, no, this ain't, I can't do that. I'm sorry. It just, my body wouldn't allow me to do it, even with all the information I had, with the fact that what my dad did for me. And Eddie used to ask me about that, and somebody else used to ask me about that. They'd be like, even with, you know, but look how, you know, the situation. And I was like, yeah, that's different though, because it's just different. And I don't know how to look. I didn't. Oh my God. And I didn't know. I told him, I'm like, it's just different. Yeah, I understand, and I appreciate it. I'm glad he did what he did, but I'm not that type of nigga. I'm not that nigga. I can't pretend to be somebody I'm not. I'm not that nigga.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. And down he'll go.
I love mine. I want to be with mine. I love mine. I want to be with mine. I want to see mine. I want to play with mine. If I can't do all the things I want to do with mine, then I can't take that and put that energy in the urine. I can't do it. I can't do it because I refuse to have gotten into a relationship with a woman that had a kid, and, you know, young, could be young kid your age, a kid anybody, you know, and then the last thing I want is one of my kids to think that, you know, I'm taking care of this woman's kid but not mine, and I love them and I might love them more than my kid, or I love that kid at any. No. Oh, no. I wasn't risking that. I'm sorry. Couldn't do it.
The first down to play, going for 15 yards.
Refuse to do it.
It's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there? You got it. The benefits of practice.
It's just unfortunate that my father wasn't that type of person. It was very fortunate that my dad was that type of person, you know, and took, you know, did what he had to do. Because quite frankly, well, I ain't even gonna get onto that in this broadcast, but it's unfortunate that my own father didn't have that for himself and for his own seeds. Very unfortunate. Because he's had a couple opportunities, even when Indigo was born, and he had, you know, he's not around right now with her, you know. That's very fucked up. So some people just, you know, low-line pieces of shit that don't deserve to fucking reproduce. Everybody don't deserve to reproduce. He's one of them. He's just a good for nothing nigga. So, you know, I mean, there's no really other way to say it. You might be good for some other shit for some women, you know, you might be good for sex to them or good for music or good, you know, whatever, you know, your shit is that you do. You know what I'm saying? But
he's got some space here and avoids the contact by sliding. A 10-yard pickup.
As far as anything else, as far as the seeds you reproduce, you're good for nothing nigga. What, boy? What you talking about?
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Yeah, that's not something, that's just, I don't know if that's something in your DNA, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if it's a learned pattern, I don't know if it's in your DNA, I don't know what it is. I don't think it's passed down. I think it's just either in you or it ain't. But your DNA is passed down to you from one parent or the other. I don't know. I really don't know what to think about that shit, Spencer. For what I understand, his mother wasn't like that. She was a very kind and loving and, you know, considerate person. From what my mother tells me before she passed. I never met the lady.
And again, this time with the tailback. And he lost the football. And the Eagles have recovered.
Foxy, my biological father. My father's mother. I think she died from cancer or something like that. When I was like a baby. She's definitely like that. Shit, I felt more kindness and warmth from her than them motherfuckers, to be quite honest with you.
Hurt him in a big way, and it is so
than the father anyway, the grandfather. I mean, he seemed happy, but like, nigga, you knew I was alive. My grandparents lived right over, I walked over here from their house. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck, nigga? Oh, my God.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game.
What's wrong, baby? What's wrong?
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated.
What you talking about?
Tight end over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A reminder coming up at halftime. Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before that. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I seen the bitch ass nigga blitzing and I ain't do nothing about it.
This game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to float this, and that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
If I see that safety come down, I'm throwing it deep.
His sixth
Dumb as
touchdown of the season, and the Eagles add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos coming out now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And
Fast and Furious.
between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points.
That's a good fair trade.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second down following the incompletion. Throwing again is Watson. And a hit jarred.
What game she talking about?
It's incomplete.
Oh, Just Cause was great. I love that game.
It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
The Broncos on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he'll give it here to his
It don't really matter. The new Madden will be out soon anyway. Next month.
It's a gain of just 3 in the offense.
About this time next month. It's about 30 days.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense.
I don't even think I'm getting it because they got the goddamn T.O. and a Cowboys jersey on the cover and shit. Like, fuck that. The Eagles just won the Super Bowl. Are you kidding me? The Eagles win the Super Bowl. You put T.O. You go back in the day to put T.O. on the cover, but then T.O. played for the Eagles and he went to the Super Bowl with the Eagles. Granted, we didn't win, but he damn sure didn't win shit with the Cowboys. The only team he went to the Super Bowl with is the Eagles and probably the 49ers if he did. That's it. Why would you put him in the Cowboys? No, I'm not buying that bullshit. We just won the Super Bowl. You put the fucking T.O. in the Cowboys uniform. Man, fuck out of here. I'm not buying that bullshit. Hell no.
He punted 4 times in the
Fuck
loss
the
last
Cowboys.
week as he gets this one away here. Taken in at the 22.
Oh.
A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was just saying now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
heard a coach talk about those late half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. An update now from Oakland. The Redskins have scored yet again. They've really opened that one up. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. Watson now going to run the option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. The Broncos on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
I can't help it. I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen. If you're going to beat us, you better pick another way.
All right, Brandon, back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on all the highlights from the first half. The Broncos haven't played their best football and
They're right back.
because of it. The Eagles will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. Eagles have it at the 7. Gary is wide open, able to make the grab. And it ends up working for a touchdown as they get out to a 7-0 lead. Broncos take it at the 34. On the run, the ball comes loose. Now after the fumble, wide open catch will be made on the deep pass. And a quick 3-play drive ends with a score. That puts them up by 2 touchdowns. Now 1st and 10. Atkinson's got the catch here on the quick pass. He'll win the sprint to the end zone as they go up here at 21-0.
Okay, Larry, a fairly one-sided first half as we get set to go in the second half.
Yeah, I was probably about 13, something like that when it came out. I remember that bullshit. I was like, Eddie Murphy.
So both teams have their marching orders.
Man, I ain't paying no attention because I already had my favorite artist. I knew goddamn well he wasn't no musician.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
And again this time to the tailback. And he's got it 1st down as he's up to the 38. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Give them a lot of credit. They ended up running the ball on a key 3rd down situation. They were staring 3 and out in the face and found a way to flip the script and keep the ball moving on offense.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, come on. That was such a touchdown. Computer, you full of shit.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, I fucked it up, and he read it. And why did I do that? Why did I do that?
Picked off at the 39.
I seen him standing right there, and I threw it anyway.
They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense.
The shit's covered. Get rid of it. Come on, man. This is football. Not no goddamn. Wow.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver 1st down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Yeah, he did. Watson.
Oh, come on! That's pick 6 for fucking 90, 89 yards.
We talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a because he didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. So 2nd and 10 here.
What you talking about over there, boy? What you talking about, boy?
Watson. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL, meaning wherever your tackles operate normally, get outside of that. And the ball that you throw has to get back to at least the line of scrimmage.
And that never happens on Madden, so that's bullshit.
His man complete over the middle. That's Garrett. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 and the 6.
Y'all gonna go for it? Y'all better. Might as well.
10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time. And he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level. And he's able to get back on track.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. A solid first half for him, and so far a good start to the second half.
And I'm going to try not to go overboard with praise here, but I can't help it. He is playing so well, really accurate with the ball, finding guys open downfield, and finding the end zone 3 times. That'll help offset the 1 interception.
Absolutely. This is caught at the 20. And he's going to be taken down deep into Bronco territory. A big play there for Philly. 58 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that will drive a team towards a victory.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up, right?
And he's in.
Follow Nunley. That's all you got to do. Follow the fullback. Follow the fullback. That's what he's there for. You be behind the back. The fullback. He's a fullback, you a halfback. Get behind him.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly, allowed him easy access to the end zone.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. This is what happens
all right, man.
When you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality,
Yeah, I'll be on for a while.
Firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Let's go. To throw on second is Watson. Caught. Safarian Jenkins, right side. And he's able to take this one up. To the 35-yard line.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
The Broncos on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2.
What's good?
From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh!
That's complete to Meredith. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Yeah, I'm just playing Madden.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because
Computer. Well, it's a player's team. He didn't play. He put it on autopilot.
They do
So
the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
well, no, I think he went on autopilot a week or 2 ago, something like that.
Here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I think he got some shit going on.
That's very little time there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the.
But when I say a week or 2 ago, I mean like in the game week or 2, not a real week or 2.
Defense, I think you're right.
I don't know if I'm gonna be any good right now when I get on, man, because I'm sipping this Altos right now.
After the incompletion.
Hey, you know I do, you know I do. But But I ain't smoking, so I might be drunk. I might be drunk a lot quicker. No, I might be drunk a lot quicker.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm out in Briar Creek. Hey, yeah, I haven't been home yet. I told you when I left that day, I came out here that day. I came over to your crib that morning.
I think it's okay to
Yeah.
get a whole lot on that play.
Yeah, I was on over here. I mean, if I was at home, I'd have been on. You know, I'd have been on all damn day long. But I ain't at home, so you know.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Faking the give. Now Watson.
Oh, bring your ass here, boy. Bring your ass here, boy.
Eagle pressure. Too much
Gotcha.
this time. Down he goes.
Oh, gotcha.
When we watch games, we're actually watching a living museum because we're seeing the evolution of positions almost with each passing game. How about defensive ends nowadays and the way that they can run almost all the way across the field?
It is unbelievable, isn't it? I mean, they're so strong, but they're so lean. They can move so quick with those bodies.
It's almost unfair. You're supposed to be able to know where a defensive end is supposed to be on every play. These guys flash so quickly, you're not sure where they're going to end up.
Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
My shit wasn't working this morning when I put it in.
Here on 1st down. Wide open receiver complete.
Yeah.
The 30. 10. Touchdown. Philadelphia.
Yeah, something like that.
A big play there. And even 90 yards. And the Eagles continue to roll.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone.
Oh, he's manned up with a linebacker? No way. How you gonna put a linebacker on this dude? They switched up because hold up. Yeah, that's a corner outside. Oh, but the corner went on the inside on the slot guy. Well, yeah, he got held up. He was trying to get over to. Wait. He was trying to get over to the slot guy. Which is the best guy. Well, the guy that was on the outside. No, okay, yeah. Because the guy on the outside wasn't the guy for that play. So he was on the guy on the outside. So that put a linebacker on the slot receiver. Are you kidding me? You put a linebacker on the slot receiver? No way he's catching him. Man, they better get their shit together.
This guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes, carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Throwing on third down, Watson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense,
would have been his. Oh no,
you've got to go work on the other corner.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
Better watch the tight end. Talking that bullshit.
Being chased out left. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Their mobile quarterback taking it in from 11 yards out. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So another score there. Often you talk about the three phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
What are you doing? You know what I'm doing. Don't ask me what I'm doing. What are you doing? I don't know what you're on. What you doing? You wasting time. My social media is a little different than yours.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You in there wasting time. I'm in here breaking records. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. To the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feed down complete.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
To throw is Watson. To throw on second down.
No move.
The slant pattern here complete.
Don't move him unless he's just uncovered.
Down there, 12 yards on the play.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running.
Oh, I like that. I like the way that looks. I like the way that looks.
That stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On first down. Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Watson looking to throw on second down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And a big hit. Knocked down sideways.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Gotta credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them. Ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
Now Watson. It's a screen pass.
Good play. Good play. Good play. They switched it all the way to the other side. Oh, man. Taught me a lesson.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back.
I thought I was double gapping it up.
I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
On 1st and 10, Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Y'all gonna run the screen every fucking play? I mean, come on, computer. Damn.
For a second there,
I know it's 42-3 and shit, but you can't do nothing right now. Cut that shit out.
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Again, it's Watson.
They did another screen. Like, come on, man. That's getting out of control. 3 screens in a row.
Back at the 42. It'll be a loss of 1.
That's what a human does, not the computer.
3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that
no, goddamn well that shit ain't gonna work. It'll work when a human does it.
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage. An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he would end up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Another screen. Are you kidding me? Like, how many screens y'all gonna run on this drive?
Around the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Wow.
Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. Now a 1st down throw. Watson. Quick throw. That's complete on the inside slant. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And now for the offense, this is play number 11 here on this drive. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Safarian Jenkins has it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. 5th catch of the game for him there. Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. It used to be occasional, right, safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver. Watson now to throw. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 30, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets
Pick six, about 90. About 90.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League.
No, about 90 yards. About 90.
They set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Now the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Back to throw, Watson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up a third down.
Forgot all about that.
Still in search of the first down after that last completion. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Out of the gun, Watson. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And
because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra point.
Pressure comes. Get there for the sack. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you gonna do now?
Gonna need something special here on third and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Now Watson to throw on third down.
No! Oh, that's some bullshit, man. Come the fuck on! What the fuck does it...
For the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
I'm sorry, I'm not at home, so I gotta keep it in perspective. Why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck? Alright, fuck it.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Second down, here's Watson. Going for a right side here, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. On first down, it's Watson. Finding a safety valve here, that's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
Pushing foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty is a result of that hit there.
A shotgun snap for Watson. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. No gain there on the completion. It'll be second down.
Love the effort, love the dramatics. Getting the feet down. How about a little step shuffle along the sideline there, almost like a great ballet dancer or a tap dancer. All for no gain though?
I was going to say, it's so pretty, and it gets you nothing. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Oh, that was almost a pick six.
Down to the 7. And now the timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. Now Watson on third and goal. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Josh Lambo now for the point after. And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play. Here's Lambo out to kick this one away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. That one looks like he'll throw here. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Philadelphia, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Oakland to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they fall a game under the 500 mark at 3-4 through 7 games. And they'll get an extra week to think about it as the midseason bye might be coming at just the right time. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.
I'll be right back. Ow. You never seen me do that. I've seen you do that. So you can't monitor me. I got to monitor. I got to monitor you. I got to monitor you. No, oh, you need monitoring. After what I saw, you need monitoring.
So let me ask you a question. If I needed monitoring, why did you do it that night? Why did you do it that night?
I didn't know that you needed monitoring that night. I didn't know it until later on. Like,
Later on.
oh wow. When I went in there and saw how much was left in the bottle, and I was like, you just drank twice as much as what I did. That's a lot. Yeah.
I don't think I drank twice.
Oh yeah, you did. Almost. Almost twice as much as what I did. It was a lot. Do you know how big that fucking bottle was?
That big.
Vanessa,
It was a
you
fifth.
got me. No, it was not a fifth. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm talking about mine.
No, mine was a fifth. You had a liter, and you drank the whole shit.
I didn't drink the whole bottle.
Okay.
I had some left over because I
Some.
remember going in and seeing it in the kitchen
Some.
the next day, and I was
Some.
like, I don't want any.
Like this much. Because I drank it the next morning.
Okay, so.
So I know how much was in there.
Okay.
You did not have a fifth. I had a
feel
fifth.
like I did. Oh, I bought you a fifth. What was it that I bought? What did I get you?
You bought a liter.
No, I mean, what was the alcohol that I bought you?
Cavassier. Bought the Cavassier and a liter of Hennessy.
Well, I don't really need you to monitor me.
Yeah, I mean.
No, because I'm at home. I'm good. I'm drinking maybe some cold margaritas.
Well, then go ahead.
So what's the monitoring thing about?
Well, because I'm just worried.
About what?
I don't know if you're gonna have an episode.
An episode? What is the episode thing? What is that? What is that?
That was a lot. I don't want to nurse tomorrow. I don't want to play nurse or doctor.
Nurse? That was a lot?
Well, it wasn't. It was a lot to see you go through that. Yes. And I don't want to nurse.
No.
I will.
I'm not drinking Hennessy.
No, wait. No, wait.
I was drinking Hennessy.
Doesn't matter if you're having margaritas or
It doesn't
Hennessy.
matter. It does make a difference.
Finish. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much alcohol you intake. You can take 3 margaritas, or you can take 13. You're still getting alcohol in your system, so it doesn't matter.
I'm not gonna drink 13 margaritas.
It doesn't matter that it's mixed. What matters is the alcohol intake.
Okay. So you're saying it doesn't matter if I'm drinking Hennessy straight or vodka, not straight, or vodka.
Well, I gotta repeat myself. I gotta say it over and over. I gotta say it 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times.
I'm done. Lemonade.
So
Tequila mixed with ice.
with tequila in it. With tequila in it.
I think I'm gonna be alright. I do. I think you should feel a little more confident.
No, I am. I am. But you were monitoring me, and I'm just letting you know there's no
need. I wasn't
need.
really monitoring you. I was just asking.
There's no need to really.
What number are you?
But why?
I want to know.
Why?
I can't ask. Like, what's the point of asking?
I can maintain. I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get.
You told me you were drunk that night too. Lemonade.
I was drunk.
Okay.
But there's levels of drunk, Vanessa.
I wasn't.
There's not one level of drunk. Once you get. Okay, so let me ask you this. If a cop pulls you over and you're .008, they're gonna say you're drunk and they're gonna arrest you. If a cop pulls you over and you're 1.24, you're .24, they're still gonna say you're drunk. But you know what? There's a level. Because .08 and .24 is 2 big fucking differences.
Yeah, big difference. Big difference.
All right?
So
That's all I'm saying.
What are you saying that you say?
What I'm saying is, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
Fuck.
I'm not saying anything. Fuck. Anything. Fuck. Shit. I'm about to come spend the night at your house, J-Bone. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
CJ gone?
No, look, you better calm your ass down, nigga.
Uh-oh. I think you need to slow down. They're starting to come out the pores.
I just had one drink. You are a very fine. Hold on. Can you come here for a minute? Because you're a very fine person to tell somebody. You're the only person that's in here that's been drunk in front of one of us in here and had to nurse and throw up. And
I didn't throw up. I never threw up.
I had to nurse you till 5:30.
You went to the store and
Five.
You got me a wet cold cloth for my face, and I was fine.
No, you weren't till.
And I did not.
Till 5:30 in the fucking afternoon, and you were fine?
I did not throw up. Don't lie.
Till 5:30 in the afternoon.
Did you see me throw up?
Maybe you didn't. So I'll take that back. If I spoke incorrectly, I apologize. You laid in the bed till 5:30 in the afternoon complaining about your stomach and your head.
Okay. So that's what you got.
So what I'm saying is, don't monitor me. I'm cool. I gotta watch you. You ain't got to watch me. You the only one that was in here that had to be nursed. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're still the only one. It doesn't matter. It's any kind of mixer. It's fine. It's probably a Jose. It's probably a Jose Cuervo mix. Yeah, it's a Jose Cuervo. Controller. You know how much this shit costs, girl? Pop my damn controller. It's a Jose Cuervo pink lemonade. Ready to drink. Made with Jose Cuervo triple sec. Yes. See? You getting ready to be fucked up. Got all the bread. I'm about to take all this bread out of the refrigerator. Who puts bread in the fucking refrigerator? And you got all these cookies. We're gonna eat them Pillsbury cookies tonight. Take all this the bread is not supposed to be in the fucking refrigerator. Do you know any Italians? Do you know any people that ever bake bread? It's not supposed to be in the refrigerator. Because it's not supposed to be in the refrigerator.
Take it out then. Take it out of the
Shit. This is a big deal. You know why it's a big deal? Because every morning my nanny, I used to get up and she would give me, I don't know how much it was, 65 cents, 75, 85 cents. And I would go to the bakery on the next corner and buy all the fresh bread for us for that day. You know what it didn't do? It didn't go in the refrigerator. Because it's not supposed to be in the fucking refrigerator. Even if it bread is meant to last.
It doesn't last. That's the whole point. I'm trying to tell you. I've gone through this. That's why I started
Vanessa,
in the refrigerator.
a week, a loaf of bread or any kind of breads you get will last at least a week. So you don't need to buy more bread than you need. Don't go to the grocery store and buy 5 loaves of bread if you only need one for that week. It's $1. So you get $1 and buy one that week. You don't buy a month's worth of bread and put it in the freezer in the refrigerator. Because it's not the same consistency. You fuck it up. One of my greatest pleasures in life growing up in Jersey was waking up in the morning and smelling that bakery across the street and waiting for my nana to open that coin purse, give me some change, and go over there and buy the bread for the day. And now I come here, you got all the bread in the fucking refrigerator in plastic bags. That's terrible. The bread has to breathe. You realize that, right? Because of the yeast and all that, it has to breathe. You're cutting it off. You're strangulating the bread. Alright, I'm done. Just letting you know you're strangulating the bread. It's gotta breathe. The bread gotta breathe. Huh? What'd you say? What'd you say?
So he's still talking about me out there?
Did you hear me say
I
anything?
didn't hear. That's why.
Okay, so then calm your ass down.
That's why the question came because I didn't know.
There shouldn't be. If you don't know, then you shouldn't even. Why assume?
Alright.
Assumptions get people. Yes, I said it.
What kind of trouble?
Oh, fucking A, man. Let me go back in here because you're getting ready to just. I said assumptions get people in trouble. You can take it however you want to take it, Vanessa. Take it where you want to take it, however you want to take it. Assumptions get people in trouble. You don't understand that statement? I don't know how to make it clearer to you.
I want to know what you meant by it.
I meant what I said, and I say what I mean. You know that. Well, I don't need to explain. You know the definition. You're a smart lady. You graduated from college and high school. You should know what assumptions and trouble means. What? But you don't have no lime, though.
I don't have no margarita glasses.
You don't need a margarita glass. What you need? Lime would be good.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I mean. I don't know.
You're not drinking that. You're not having one of those.
A margarita? No, probably not. But I don't. Yeah, that's good enough. The mouth is usually wider than that, just because when it's frozen, you know how things slide and together in a group.
Got wine?
No, that wine glass is probably the best you're gonna get.
This one? They're both wine glasses. That's what I'm saying.
The bigger one.
So you're not. I don't.
But you can put margaritas in a cup though. People drink margaritas in sippy cups. You know what I mean? Like, but if you're trying to chill out, no, you just put it in that glass. You got straws, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then you don't need to even worry about it. Check your ass Margaritaville. I'm going.
Is it gonna be some left for me? Is it gonna be some?
I mean,
left for me?
come on, man. I mean,
like, should I have gotten the biggest bottle? I mean, because that's disappearing.
It's not disappearing. It's still at the crust of the top. And first of all, I have a fine nerve of even no.
I'm smelling.
I don't give no. Move away from me. You don't get to do that shit to me like I'm some kind of alcoholic or something. You the only one in here that's done some shit even close to that. Why are you on me like that?
Go get in the shower. I said I was supposed to do that when I first came in.
Take your ass up. Get off of me. You kidding me? Shit. Purple is great. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. That's about to drive me crazy, nigga. About to drive me motherfucking crazy. About to drive me motherfucking crazy. About to drive me crazy. is a nigga named Michael Gutierrez? One time, that was it. Oh yeah? I'll be there in a second. I'm trying. Alright. Can you hand me that glass? Thank you. Man, we got cold in here real quick.